thank you to Pastor Oliver, Lady Oliver, and the entire Elizabeth family for inviting us here today and wanting to get healthier as one body, the church. I brought a star in the stage play, The Haves and the Have-Nots, and currently in the TV show, Love Thy Neighbor. Please welcome Palmer Williams Jr., who is here to tell you more about
Good morning, Elizabeth. How you doing? All right, are we awake? Okay, I'm here by the grace of God and 2 cups of that very strong coffee from the Deacon Station back in the back. So I just want to thank God that I'm here. So if I say something, I won't remember anything because that coffee has got me jittery right now. In the name of Jesus. How many people here want to lose at least 5 to 105 pounds? Don't lie, you in church. You in church. Get them up, get them up. Act like Pastor.
But the health channel Palmer can be taller than me, so have at it.
Yeah, well, you know what happens? When you start losing weight, you know, it seems like you get shorter. So we're going to need you to lose some weight. So that way I'll be like, see, this is what the real deal is, right? And this way for camera angles, you know what I mean? But no, we are actually going on the local world tour of the Elizabeth Baptist Church affiliate and satellite.
How many locations?
I think it's like 180 locations, you know, with one pastor. Isn't that beautiful? Like one church, one community, one God, I tell you. But we have had a lot of fun thus far. We're about midway through this, and we're getting ready to go and visit the McDonough, I believe, and Douglasville, I think it is. Fairburn and Douglasville. See, we've been everywhere.
Yep.
All I know is that, like I said in the van, we have lost weight during the ride.
On the ride,
because we've been sweating, and we've been doing crunches from some of them curves that we've been going around. So
how fast along around those curves?
I didn't even look at the speedometer, but I know my body said 90. My body said 90.
Start down here.
Oh, right. So you know how it is, like you have to do those 3 B's: be seen, be brief, and be seated. So I also want to send a special shout out to my sister, Miss Pace, back there, and anybody that has documented her weight loss. You know, I've seen her when she was just, you know, big and spiritually sexy, if you can say that in church. Amen. But we want to just thank you. We were on praise team together at one time. Yeah, I used to sing a little something, because I swear that sounds like a groove. We could probably make something out of this, Doc. You know, I was just thinking, we're going to fool around and have you come to the studio. We're going to do this so you can remember this, all right? Can y'all help me, praise team? Come on, sing that with me. 2013, healthchallenge.com. One more time, let me hear everyone. 2013, healthchallenge.com. You have no excuse, sign up tomorrow, do it later today. 2013, healthchallenge.com. Praise the Lord, this is your temple. Come on, lose that weight. 2013, healthchallenge.com. God bless you. Keep watching the show.
We're going to start this out right. Come on. 2013.
Baptist Church Smyrna location. We're headed back to the Elizabeth Baptist Atlanta location. I tell you, we've been to 2 services and they have just been phenomenal. It just keeps getting better and better. something's really moving within us, and that's coming across. And hopefully the congregation is getting that message. As a matter of fact, I know they are. It's just the work that we do. And so I'm looking forward to the next stop and the next stop after that. I tell you, Palmer did a great job. Yes, Palmer and then stepped it up. And so, so we'll see how it goes next time. Palmer, how do you feel about everything?
I feel pretty good. As a matter of fact, I even feel like I've lost weight in these travels from back and forth from the church, because as fast as we've been going, I've been doing crunches every now and then on some of these curves.
But those stomachs.
Oh yeah, I mean my abs are tight now. I probably have an 8-pack when we leave out here. I started out with a keg, but I think I'm gonna have an 8-pack when I get there. Well, look, at Precision Weight Loss Center is all about not just your weight, but it's also your lifestyle, how you're going to develop a healthy lifestyle. I'm here to tell you that I actually am a client. Now, don't think that because my finger is bandaged up and everything that Dr. Brown hurt me somehow with this weight loss and everything, but this is actually from vacation. I have wild kids. But anyway, I just want to tell you today, this is a physician-controlled diet, all right? Now, with this 2013 healthchallenge.com, you get a 60-day effective weight loss program. Not only with that, you have a trainer, a dietitian that will help you along the way. Also, you can lose up to 10% of your body fat. Now, I don't know about you, but I know I need to lose about 10% of my body fat because this is a mighty strong button holding back this jacket right now. And so I want you to just bow your heads right now and pray the strength over the threads of this button right now, Father God. Because you know the sins that are underneath this jacket right here. We know that Krispy Kreme is the devil, and that fried chicken on the whole holiday that I was on is now all around my waist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Elizabeth Baptist, Douglasville. Just left Atlanta, before that Smyrna, and before that Atlanta. This is our 4th stop of getting everybody healthy.
And it's only 10:30. So you know what that means? Get up, y'all.
Introduce Mr. Step Stewart, and he's going to give you some information on some upcoming events at the Precision Weight Loss Center.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I work out with Dr. Oz, I've worked out with the president, and both of them just, it's amazing to see people who really want to get out and get healthier, even though they may seem fit as well. First of all, none of y'all are big boned, okay? It's a myth, all right? We have meat on our bones that we have to work off. And I just turned 50 last week. And I feel fantastic, I feel great, but I've been a fat kid my whole life. I was the guy who went swimming with the t-shirt on. That was me, but I'm very proud of who I am right now. And at Precision Weight Loss, you don't have to go to a gym, come to Precision Weight Loss, because I'm going to be there working you out on, I'm going to jumpstart your workout with trampoline. And they're individual trampolines that you will jump on, twist to our kind of music. Hello. All right. And I've been known to do a gospel workout that'll set you free. So you will have a great time, and we will sweat together, and it will just be a fantastic time. When I'm working with my cast of A Soulful Christmas, the musical, I put my whole cast through a regimen because they cannot sing those shows and dance those shows 8 shows a week without having their heart rate up. So, and it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how young you are, but if you need the workout, your impact on your knees is gone because of the trampoline, because of the bouncing. And you get to see me every day, and we have a good time. And trust me, I'm a nice guy, but you're gonna call me everything but a child of God by the time that class is over.
Elizabeth Baptist, Douglasville. Now we're here at Elizabeth Baptist in Fairburn. This is our 5th stop. 5 of 6 stops today. We got fitness guru Step Stewart, and of course the one and only Palmer Williams Jr. Yep.
Good morning. About to do this again? Once again, how many of us, by a show of hands, would like to lose 5 to 105 pounds right now? I said we are in church, don't lie. Because there's something that's going on under this jacket right now I want to lose. But because of the grace and mercy of God covering my sins under this jacket, I'm able to keep from showing you all that I need to lose. Because I'm also a client too. You know, like they say I'm the president, but I'm also a client. No, he's the president, I'm a client. All right? What we come to you today is no chance or nothing that's just supposed to just happen by happenstance. We're here after what has happened tragically a few moments ago because, like Dr. Brown said, we love you. We want to make sure that we're here to experience the lives of our children and our grandchildren. My mother and father left too soon with cancer. And so my children will never see their grandparents until they return to glory. So I don't want that to happen to you because you don't understand the pain. Some of you may, but you don't understand the pain of having to see your children and ask you, what was my grandfather like? What was my grandmother like? And it's because we're not taking care of ourselves like we should. Precision Weight Loss Center is that place for you. Not only is it something that's not really invasive or anything like that, but you really need to go in, get on the website, it's the 2013 healthchallenge.com. Make sure, you know, a lot of us, like he said, you don't want to walk down here and you're nervous about things and, you know, you don't want everybody in your business because, you know, if you ever say something in church, it's going to be everybody's business. But you want to make sure that it's not everybody's business. Go to the website, 2013 healthchallenge.com. Now, to speak more on this, I'm going to have my brother right here, Steph Stewart, to give you some information about what's forthcoming at the Precision Weight Loss Center.
Thank you. How's everyone doing this morning? Well, I work out with Dr. Oz on the Dr. Oz television show. I don't know if any of you have ever seen me on there. I'm the dance fitness guy on the show. And I've also worked out with the President of the United States of America. And it is a pleasure and a blessing to be able to do that, but I couldn't do it if I didn't take care of myself. I used to weigh 65 pounds heavier than I am now. And I think I look pretty good. I just turned 50 last week. I am the oldest one of the three. I'm the oldest one of these babies up here. They don't know. But I'm honored to be a part of Precision Weight Loss, to bring to you a new form of working out, which I think you may really like. It is called rebounding, where you jump on a trampoline, your own individual trampoline. You twist, you jump to the music that we love, and you lose the weight. And how many of you guys have been to a car wash in the last month? Taking your car to the car wash in the last month? Raise your hand. How many of you have been to a workout in the last month? Stop lying. Be honest with yourself. That we take better, what I'm trying to say is we take better care of our cars than we take care of ourselves. You put better gas in your car than you put better food in your body. And we do not want to, my parents died of diabetes, so I'm not going to go out like that. So I don't want you to go out like that either. We're going to work out together and we're going to get fit together. Precision Weight Loss, the classes start August 12th at 10 a.m. at the Buckhead location, which is across the street from the Amtrak station. Down the street from Sprank's. Y'all know where that is. And Justin's. Okay? So please come and work out with us and have a great time. I promise you, I will work you to the point where you will call me everything but a child of God, but you'll love me in the end. Thank you so much. And back to Palmer.
Thank you, child of God. All right. Well, make sure you know that this is Dr. Brown. This is a physician-controlled environment, all right? This is not something that you're going to fail easily. We're going to be with you the whole time. Like I say, I'm going to be jumping around myself. But it is a 60-day effective weight loss program. Not only with this 60 days, this is what you get. You get a trainer and a dietitian to help you along the way, holding that hand, helping your neighbor. Also, you get lab work, and also you will lose possibly in the first few days, like my wife and I did, 10% of your whole total body weight. You know, we're not there yet, but we're on our way. But I don't know how many of you, like myself, need to lose about 10% of my body weight. But also you get shaker cups, pedometers, water bottle, t-shirt, food list, and a whole lot more. Please believe it. It is the truth. I just came off vacation and I ate everything and I still lost some weight. And I just believe that is nothing but a small miracle from God and the program that Dr. Brown had. This is a surgeon. He has seen all the effects of the cancers, the breast cancers, you know, the removal of the breast and all of that sort of thing. And also the amputations from the diabetes. that was a problem, and sometimes we put a Band-Aid on those things. You know, the sugar, as we all call it affectionately, which we shouldn't be affectionately calling it, but at the same time, he's seen all those things and he's had to correct the wrongs. Well, we're trying to go to the source of the problem, all right? And that's what we take in there ourselves. Don't let soul food take your soul to heaven before it's time, all right? So when y'all leave here, because you know we're all going to eat, have that discussion at the dinner table. God bless you. Continue to watch the show.
But no, it really is a good thing that we have partnered with one of hopefully many, not only here in Atlanta, but throughout the country, the faith community, and in this case, Elizabeth Baptist. I don't know about you all, but it's been very good to look out into the audience and see people receptive for the most part.
Very attentive.
Yeah.
Seem to be very attentive.
No one speaks directly to them about this subject, about health, about weight loss, and what we need to do to be honest about it. And we're here to be honest and to share in our own experience, which is exciting because we're all part of faith and actually seeing them on Sunday morning, because you know what they're going to go do after this.
Going to eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know I am.
Yeah.
But I'll be a little bit more conscious of what I'm eating.
And that's what it's all about, just making everybody aware. It's okay to go and have that Sunday meal, but let's maybe prepare a different type of Sunday meal. Would be great. That Sunday meal is going to last a long time. That's not going to go away and put us to sleep, give us the itis.
Right.
But this message should be a Sunday message, a Monday message,
Yes.
a Tuesday message, and we just have to do it ourselves first, lead by example, and then we have to hopefully encourage and hold others accountable. Hopefully, Elizabeth, they take this message and they continue to put this in their announcements, you know, on the video screen and so forth, that it's not just 1 week, but it's a movement, and hopefully other churches and organizations, faith-based communities do the same thing.
Well, there's no better congregation than a healthy congregation.
That's true.
You know, you want the people to attend the various activities you may have for the faith-based community and the churches. You may want the annual picnic and maybe have a flip on some of the food that they're actually, you know, taking into their bodies.
Yeah.
You know, we're not drinking enough water, maybe as a people. You know, and we don't really know the actual benefits of some of the things that are there for us, and we perish because of a lack of knowledge. Well, we're bringing the knowledge.
Yeah, I've always valued the faith community, and I was alluding to this earlier with Steph. What I noticed in my observations early on as far as how to impact people in a healthy way, the faith community, the church, cannot be ignored. And I was telling Steph, a lot of people come to church when they hit rock bottom, or perceived rock bottom. And a lot of times that rock bottom financially or their health or so forth, and those two are related, just like we talked about, Palmer. But those are related. And so this is the exact population that, amongst many other populations, that we need to target. And this is the way, not only do you mend your soul, your spirit, and so forth, but you have to mend your body so that you can fight that fight to get better for yourself, for your family, and so forth. So I'm very passionate about this, and they come to the church to listen to the pastor, listen to the choir, and they need more visual, subtle messages on how to get healthy, because you look there, and if those pastors, those choirs are going to get taken out early too soon so they cannot positively impact the community that they're serving, then guess what? They're going to be out because of health reasons. So we need to start with the pastors, the choirs, the congregation, and then they need to go out into the communities and impact other people.
Most definitely. Well, you know, this used to be the only place that black people used to get their information. Was through the church. You know, this is our own, you know, community. So we have to get to a point to where we funnel that information with all of these different things, with the internet and everything else. You would think that, you know, we would have every opportunity to get the knowledge. But sometimes, you know, we don't even want to receive it. So we may flip the channel, we may want to go to something else, and, you know, we've always had these type of mentalities that we don't really trust our own sometimes. But now we're bringing the information that has been there, is prevalent, has been everywhere else, and we'll go anywhere else and everywhere else to get it. But now it's time to come home and hold each other accountable, as well as our own community, and take care of each other.
This is something I just realized that is different. You have now 3 guys.
That are bald.
That's right.
Oh,
But you got 3 bald guys.
Right.
But going to a church, and churches in this case, predominantly female.
Yes.
And historically, the females have been the people taking care of their homes and their households and their men. And they need to leave out and come back in never the same again, right?
That's true.
And they need to be like, let's get healthier. I mean, turn to each other. Shoot,
Right.
let's get healthy.
Instead of being, you know, the thing now, you see a lot of different shows, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, harp on any type of reality show or speak bad on them or anything, but you always see the ladies, they want to go out and have cocktails.
Yeah.
Right.
They always want to go eat and stuff
Yes.
like that. Well, girl, you don't ever hear anything like, girl, let's go to the gym.
Gym. It's
you know,
always,
and stuff
it's
like
always
that.
a comic routine when they go to the gym, when they go
Right.
and they sit and they look at the workout and they're like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Right, right,
And
right.
it sends a message, whether they like it or not. It does send a message. And people for years have told women that it's okay to be a big girl. It's okay. You look good. You're thick. You know, that's all great.
Big boned it.
Yeah, big bone and well, you know, guys will be for the person to say, oh, I like her. She thick. Well, that's not good for her health. It's
Right,
not good
right,
for her
right.
health. When we're talking about our heart, it's not just about how we look on the outside.
Right.
It's the inside. And Doc, get me if I'm wrong. When we strip away all the muscle, when we strip away all the flesh, are our bones just about the same size?
About the same
So
size.
this big bone message,
Right, right,
it's a myth.
It is.
Most definitely. Yeah, we just got to find a way that, you know, it becomes more attractive. Healthy is attractive.
You know,
You know,
it-
I'd rather have a healthy wife than somebody that's going to be like finer than Halle Berry or something
Right.
like that. Even though my wife, I think, is just as fine.
There you go.
You know, we're just trying to make sure that, you know, that we're supposed to treat our wives and our women, you know, we're supposed to love them as Christ loved the church. All right, but we didn't want a mega church. If you know what I mean. So we working on trying to distribute these different locations like we had with Elizabeth Baptist today. But, you know, we want to be able to have our wives, you know, to be healthy because that's our queen, you know, and that's their children are looking at their mother. You know, you never cut that umbilical cord from your mother. I don't care how many people think they can unless they've had some sort of conflict with them. But that's something that mother in that household, and then she's actually almost like in charge of the intake of the food.
Yeah.
She's a caretaker.
Steve, he's with Elizabeth all the time. Now tell me, have you ever escorted anybody around at Elizabeth like you are today? As far as these people representing different professions with this message?
Yes, in general, I escort people around all the time. That's basically my job. I'm pastor's armor bearer and personal assistant, so this is what I do. Yes, and we're glad to have you guys here. Glad you guys are promoting this health, this weight loss.
Now, how do you feel about the congregations? You've been to 3 now. Have you've been in the audience? Have they been receptive?
The congregation has been very receptive, very receptive.
Do you think the message is necessary?
Yes, very much so.
In what way? Why?
Yes. Well, you can just look around. Our children are obese. Parents are obese. Undernourished. Uneducated. Overeating. The list goes on and on. And we're just glad you guys here.
Yeah, we were commending Pastor Oliver and his wife, Lady Oliver, for having the vision and the courage to invite us into his home to share the message. He's a great pastor, great leader. I know you agree.
Yes, definitely.
Is this something good that he should continue to do?
Very much so.